Hello, welcome, hi everyone, to another beautiful reading here on Miracle Tarot. Because yes, today's reading is so sweet and meant to be very comforting and full of love and cozy vibes for all of you guys who identify as light workers or earth angels. I feel like this is what I attract on my channel a lot. Like a lot of you guys are light workers, and I wanted to give you some sweet, kind little messages, spirited, channeled from spirit. Gosh, what am I saying? The struggles of being bilingual, you guys. Anyways, so today we have three piles, and of course, you can pick more than one pile if you feel like you're called to, I don't know, this one and this one, this one and this one. It's perfectly fine. And yeah, pick with your intuition as per usual. I wanted to mention that also I have my links down below if you're interested in more of my content. And yeah, I have a lot of like really exciting projects coming up. So if you want to stay tuned, you have to follow me. I don't know, it's just the rules. That's the rules. I'm not the one who made it. It's a rule. It's a rule. So yeah. And apart from that, if you really enjoy my content, I would also ask you, please consider subscribing. Supporting me is super simple. Just commenting, liking, sharing. I read all of you guys' comments, and they always make me so happy. I'm like, oh my gosh, I love you guys so much. So yeah, pick your pile, and I'll see you in your beautiful little reading. So thank you very much. Hello, beautiful. Hello, beautiful pile number one. How are you doing? So, welcome to your reading. We're gonna flip the card over, this one, the one that you chose. And basically, for the rest of the reading, we're just gonna get some messages from the cards that I picked in advance. And then we're gonna shuffle through a deck and pick some more specific messages. So, let's start. Your card says, allow me to. Oh, yeah, by the way, it's like an affirmation deck, okay? So, dear universe, allow me the power to inspire and heal others. So be it, so it is. This is literally proof to me that you are a light worker. Like, it's giving light worker. You have to admit it to yourself. You are an earth angel. For your other cards, we have liberation. We have, ooh, I don't know if I can say, what is it in English? Emergence. I don't know. But it's like coming out. Well, that's a bad translation, but whatever. I'm sure you understand. I'm sure you understand. Then we have the Auk with number 11. Ooh. And omens and messages. And we have burden, number 43. Ooh. There's a lot of fall vibes here. Is your birthday in fall? Or maybe fall is relevant for you? This is like, oh, Libra season, Virgo season, perhaps? I don't know. Just saying. So, what I'm seeing, first of all, dear pile number one, you are literally such a blessing to this world, and no one can take that away from you. You have incredible powers, and I'm pretty sure that you have amazing intuition and you're very connected to spirit and the unseen worlds around us. And that is such an amazing gift that you are overlooking. You are overlooking how special you are. You are overlooking how much influence you could have on other people just by being yourself. And I think this is the message for you. Coming to terms with who you really are. And I know this is such a scary thought. You know, sometimes we're so comfortable with who we already are and we're like, no, I don't want to change. Things are okay right now. But think about it. Do you want things to be okay or amazing? You know, there's a difference. And that difference will be achieved through you coming out as your realest, most authentic, beautiful self. This card, I think, also came up in my most recent reading that I did not post yet, but it's a secret, but whatever. I believe this one also came out in my other readings, so you may feel called I will link the reading down below just for you guys. You may feel called to it, and I don't remember which pile, but anyways, I think you should. Oh yeah, I think it was. Nah, I don't remember. I don't remember. I'm not that good. Yeah, it was my reading. How to get to your best self. I don't know. I didn't make the title yet, but I'm just saying this could be relevant for you. Anyways, moving on. Yes, you have so much power that you are overlooking pile number 1, and you are special. You are special, and I understand that being special may not always be fun. Being special means that sometimes we don't fit in, and sometimes we're not understood, and sometimes it's just hard. Like I keep saying, being on earth is ghetto. Like, what is going on? There's so much stuff happening all around us. There's so much suffering and masking and so much BS, you know, that we go through, that we experience, that we witness. It's hard, but being your most authentic self brings light to this world. You have gifts that no one else has. You are a light worker. This is your path to illuminate, to help and guide others. And I'm not saying that you have to help everyone. This is your job. Like, everyone is responsible for their own journey. But oh yeah, that's a good, maybe it's not a good example, but let me talk. You are the light on someone's path. That means that you are not literally making them walk. You're just guiding them from afar. That is what you are. Allow me the power to inspire and heal others. The power is already within. It just needs to come out. You just need to allow it to be there. There's so many wings. So this is giving me the vibes of like taking flight. Just like doing the leap of faith. Like a little bird jumping off of the nest, you know. And then learning how to fly and everything. This is you. You're jumping out of the nest and you're just like, okay, I can do this. And you're going to fly on your own. But let's talk a little bit about these cards here. The fall energy is coming through strongly. I don't know why. Maybe this is a relevant period for you guys right now. Because as I am filming this, we are in October. And for me here in Canada, this is fall. This is literally what it looks like right now at the moment. The colors, the trees, the leaves. So yeah, maybe right now you're going through this phase of like emerging. Is that the word? Emerging? Anyways, as your most authentic self, or discovering your most authentic self, you're taking the leap of faith. You're taking the time to channel this power and slowly stepping into your higher, how can I say this? Not your higher self, but like your high priestess energy. But let's talk about this. You may feel like a lot of people don't understand you and don't value you as much as they should. And all I have to say is that these people are not meant to be in your life. Like, if they don't see how much of a blessing, how much of an amazing person you are, how much of a magical person that you are, they don't deserve to be in your life. And this is kind of a harsh thing, but if they make you feel like a burden, if they make you feel like you don't belong, you're not understood, you're not welcomed here, they are not your people. They are not your people. And as you slowly come back to your most authentic self, that is what you'll realize. Not everyone is meant to be with you, and that is okay. That is okay. You may have a lot of inner work to do in order to become this healer, this prophet, this major figure that will heal and inspire others, because I'm seeing that you may have some unresolved issues within that are stopping you from stepping into your highest power. And that is, unfortunately, I feel like something that a lot of us go through. Sensitive people, we go through a lot of hardships and we have to heal from them. But that is what makes us strong, And I'm not saying that you deserved it, and that I'm not saying that at all. No one deserves to be heartbroken, to be hurt, to be left in pain, to, suffer, all of these things. Absolutely no one ever. But all I'm going to say is that your power lies within your ability to see beyond the veil, to see beyond these experiences, to see the light even when it's dark. You are a healer, so heal yourself first. Prioritize yourself first before prioritizing the entire world, because you're still doing the baby steps, and that's perfectly fine. You're still in the beginning stages of your journey, and it starts within. It all starts within. So let's get some more cards. We have you are understood. That's exactly what I was saying. Like, with the right people, you will be understood, you will be loved, you will belong. I feel this in my heart so much. Like, I understand. I feel the same way. Gosh. And we have send love. Yeah, I feel like this is your sign that your most powerful gift is literally your heart. You are such a pure and sweet soul, and your most powerful gift is your heart. Do not underestimate it. Instead of hiding it away, just wear it on your sleeve. Be proud of how loving and caring and sensitive and soft you are. It's a gift. Let's pick one more card. Compassion. That's exactly what I was talking about. I don't really like saying empath, because I feel like a lot of people who've been through various experiences may identify as empaths, but really it's like, I don't know, it's complicated. But all I'm going to say is that one of your greatest gifts is compassion, is your heart, is how connected you are to the world around you, and how loving and caring and able to heal others. You are giving me major like motherly vibes, but you don't have to be a woman in any way, shape, or form. You're just giving me this sweet like Mother Mary kind of vibe. Like, I'm saying Mother Mary because she's literally in this deck. Oh my god, that's crazy. She's right there. She's right there. She's right there. Yeah, you're giving me very motherly vibes, and all I'm going to say for you, pile number 1 specifically, is that yes, this is a beautiful gift. You are so sweet and precious, but don't forget to give that love, that compassion, that nurturing aspect to yourself too. And don't forget to make sure that you are on the same page with yourself. Make sure that you are still working and healing on yourself. I'm not saying that you should be more selfish, because selfishness is not a word that I like to use, but all I'm going to say is learn to pour into your own cup first and learn how to prioritize. Not everyone, this is kind of a harsh statement. It's true that everyone deserves light and love and compassion and healing, but not everyone is ready for it. And learn how to not push for it. Be there for the people that are ready for you, and the rest will come eventually. Okay? So learn how to prioritize. Don't burn yourself out. And work on yourself. Work on yourself. Give yourself the love, the compassion. Forgive yourself. Be patient with yourself. I think this is such a major theme for you. All this love that you carry within, make sure to give it to yourself too. Okay? Make sure to give it to yourself too. Make sure to be your own healer and lover. Yep. Okay, so that's all that I'm seeing for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this, and I love you so very much. Thank you for your beautiful, amazing energy and all of your great work that you are already doing and that you will do very soon. Please take care of yourself, and don't forget to just water your own garden. Okay? So on that note, I will leave you. And please, if you enjoyed this reading, consider subscribing, liking, commenting. Like I said earlier, I read all of you guys' comments, and I love it so much. So thank you. Thank you for everything. From the bottom of my heart, I wish you the best of the best, all of the blessings, and I'll see you very soon. Okay, bye-bye. Hello, beautiful pile number 2. So, listen. your reading is going to be very efficient. I feel the energy is so different from pile number one. I feel like so much more energized and passionate and full of life. I don't know. I just felt like mentioning that. So I'm going to explain to you what we're going to do real quick. I'm going to flip over this card. This is the card that you have picked. This is so funny. I said I felt like so much energy, and your affirmation is literally revealed to me a new world of soulful and exciting opportunities. Okay. And yeah, we're gonna pick some messages in these cards that I have chosen in advance. I will flip them over, and then we're gonna get even more specific messages with another deck of cards that I'm going to shuffle through this reading. So let's get started. We read your affirmation already. We have synergy with Green Man. Okay. It's giving Earth Angel. It's giving... Ooh, tree. Oh my gosh. Literally Earth Angel. Okay. We have disruption. And we have the dog. Oh, that's so cute. I love this card so much. Look at him. He's so cute. He's so cutie. Oh my gosh. Okay. Beautiful energy right off the bat. I love it. You are such a free-spirited soul. I hope this makes sense. You are so full of energy and life, the energy of life. You're like a little sunshine. You're like this little dog. You're just so full of optimism and energy, and you're like always seeing the best. And I want you to know that the universe is so proud of you for being this way. The universe is literally like, yes, like I love your energy. And if other people think it's weird or whatever, don't bother. If you feel like, oh dang, you know, I feel kind of weird being this way. Like, no, you're not weird. You're amazing. You're a little dog. This is so cute. And you have such a profound connection to this life. Literally, if you are ever wondering what is your life purpose, well, this is everyone's life purpose, but I wanted to say to you specifically, your life purpose is to experience life itself. Okay? It's that simple. To enjoy the beauties of nature and the simplicity of everyday life, and laughing with your friends, and watching the sunset, and listening to music that you love, and tasting food that you cooked, and, you know, all of these things. This is literally your life purpose, and there's nothing wrong with pursuing that. You know, it's okay if you don't have crazy big dreams of like, oh, I want to be a 6-figure business, whatever. It's okay if this doesn't interest you, because you're different. You're an Earth Angel. And I feel like you're very close to nature. Like, very close to nature. So this is a new world of soulful and exciting opportunities. Like, you may want to travel a lot, or you may really be close to like the environment. And in both cases, I want you to know that what is meant for you will find you. What you are looking for is also looking for you. So if you are actively looking for the opportunities that we are talking about, know that they are also actively looking for you. So you will not miss out what is meant to be yours. And yeah, I feel like you are called to spend so much more time outside. With synergy right here, you have such a symbiosis with your world around you. So it could be like, if you live near a lake, you could be really close to this lake. If you live like in a forest, you could be really close to this forest. And it's calling you to spend more time there, spend more time outside, and spend more time just appreciating and living life. Like a dog, you know, when you go on a walk, often like you're all up in your mind and you're thinking about stuff and thinking. Just be present, you know. When the dog is walking, it's like, they're just like, oh my gosh, flowers, I love flowers. Oh, this person is like, I don't know, passing by. Ooh, I want them to pet me or whatever. You know, I'm not saying you want I'm not saying you want people to pet you, but you know what I mean. Just be more present. Literally, just be more grounded. And if you feel like your energy is disrupted, like this card here is, oh, 9-9. Okay. Sorry, I wanted to mention that. If you feel like your energy is not grounded and it's chaotic a little bit, like this card is saying, disruption, your answer is just to go in nature, be present, ground yourself in this vibrant energy of yours. Just sit in your own energy and you'll see that life gets all exciting and bright all over again, because you are the magic. You are the magic. You are the magic. Like, how many times do I have to say it? Your soul is amazing. So let's get more cards. We have freedom. So a lot of you guys could be trying to manifest a life of freedom that is kind of different from the usual expectations. And this is kind of a vibe that I was getting with nature and being grounded and everything. You may want a slower life that is kind of more, not isolated, but not as in touch with the outside world. So maybe you want to do like a social media detox for some of you guys. This could be relevant. Or if you're looking for a place to relocate, your advice is definitely to be closer to nature and in a more quiet space. This could also talk about, you know, just you giving yourself some quiet moments where you can sit in this vibration of yours and just recollect yourself. Because even if you are full of life and you are like a ray of sunshine, you still need to take care of it. You know, there's a flame inside of you and you still need to watch out for it to not burn out. Anyways, yeah, with freedom, you are such a free-spirited soul, and that is what you are meant for. Like, you are meant to be free, whatever freedom means for you guys. Like, if it's financial freedom, if it's just freedom of living anywhere, if it's freedom like in your mind, the freedom to do whatever you want, I don't know, whatever it means for you guys to be free, this is what you're meant to be. The universe is telling you, like, yeah, this is what you're meant to be, and we are here to help you out with that. You express yourself. A lot of you guys could be also creatives. Yeah, earth angels, creatives. But most importantly, I think this is a sign for you to just express this joy and this like this love and passion that you have for life, to express all of the energy that you have. And by doing this, it will attract even more of what you are seeking. By putting yourself out there, your energy out there, you will collect exactly what you are. If that makes sense, I hope it made sense. But anyways, let's keep shuffling. We have believe in yourself. Okay, so some of you guys may gaslight yourself a little bit and be like, no, like, what I'm asking for is impossible. It's impossible. And the universe is telling you, no, it's possible. It's absolutely, you know, nothing is impossible. Impossible is literally I'm possible, okay? I know, cheesy, I know, but please, just believe in yourself. The freedom starts from within, and once you let go of the chains of self-doubt and overthinking and stress and everything, you will shine even brighter and you will be free. You will be even more free. So let's get some more little cards. Okay, you already know it. Dang, a lot of you guys need to you need to talk to your spirit guides, because there's something that you're asking for or something that you're unsure about that you already have the answers for. Your spirit guides, I think they want to talk to you. What's going on, spirit guides? Let me just shuffle these cards. Ooh, one of them failed. Whoa. Wait, the card fell out so far. Okay, think. Okay, maybe you're like kind of stuck in your head, or you're trying to be too rational about this. Don't run away. Oh my gosh, some of you guys are just not being honest with yourself. You are different. You are meant for so much more in this life. You are literally an artist. You are a creator. You are a ray of sunshine. You are an earth angel. You are a chosen one. And nothing in this world can stop you from living this destiny of yours. You just have to claim it and move on of your own way. Do not get all stuck in your head about it. Do not, get logical. Do not listen to other people. Just express who you truly are. Express this life, this energy of life that you have within. Express this love, this creativity. Express your vitality. And freedom is yours already. You just have to align with it. And what I'm hearing is that you need to start making choices that are aligned with this freedom, that are aligned with this life of synergy. Do not run away from what you are truly meant to have and to experience and to, you are brought up on this earth for a reason. And there's no reason for you to escape it. Like, maybe in this 3D world or in the environment where you are currently, others will think that it's not practical, logical, that it doesn't make sense, that you're kind of weird. And this is what I said to Pal 1, and this is what I'm going to say to you too, Pal 2. The right people will come when you start being authentic to yourself. And in the meantime, if those around you make you feel bad, they are just not meant to go with you on your journey. And this is kind of a harsh reality and a kind of a harsh message, like, ouch. And it doesn't mean that you don't love them. It just means that you are on different paths to growth, and that is perfectly okay. And for you guys, you need to start grounding yourself in the reality where you belong. It's giving me like you're a rose trying to grow into a desert. You don't belong there. You are not grounded in what is right for you. You need to seek out new opportunities. Reveal to me a new world of soulful and exciting opportunities. You are meant for so much more. And I know you know that. I know you know that. Like, literally, that's what your guides are saying. We know you know. We just want you to believe. So, this is pretty direct. This is pretty direct, number 2. Please keep this little affirmation with you. If you do affirmations, you could just write it like on a mirror or a place where you look often. So, or you could screenshot it if you want, but reveal to me a new world of soulful and exciting opportunities. This is really important for you guys. Just ask and receive. It's that simple. So on that note, I'll leave you here. Thank you so much for your beautiful energy. It was very uplifting, honestly. Thank you so very much. And if you enjoyed this reading, please consider liking, subscribing, commenting, because I read all of your comments and I always appreciate them so much. If you enjoyed my work, I also have my links down below. And yeah, thank you so very much. I'll see you in the next reading, and in the meantime, let your light shine, baby. Hello, beautiful pile number 3. How are you? So today's reading, very simple, very quick, very efficient. We're going to flip over the card that you chose. It's an affirmation. So remind me of the power I have to choose my thoughts and words more wisely. Okay, pile number 3, we have some self-sabotage going on, and I'm not accepting that. Anyways, we're going to flip over the cards that I've picked for you guys, and then we're going to flip through a little deck right next to me through the reading to have even more specific messages. So your first card is Lake with Tranquility. We have Rain with Purification. That's all. It's okay. That's really interesting. Really interesting. Then we have this one. What is it with water, you guys? So much water. Are you a water sign? Maybe you're a water sign. Anyways, you have this one with Transformation, Trusting the Psychic Gifts. Ooh. And number 12. And then we have Restriction with number 35. The only card that is not water. Anyways, okay. How can I say this nicely? Pile number 3, you are a miracle of a person. and yet you choose to not treat yourself like the miracle amazing person that you are. What is going on? The universe is literally telling you to love yourself more. Like, just be more kind with yourself and allow yourself to be happy, allow yourself to rest, allow yourself to just be more kind, be more patient, be more caring with yourself. Um, a lot of us go through this experience where we are so there for other people. We're literally just like, if you need this, I'm here. If you need that, I'm here. If you need XYZ, I'm gonna give it to you. And we're so reliable for other people, but not for ourselves. And this is your sign. Like, maybe this is why there's so much water. Like, you need to fill all of your cups, baby. You need to fill all of them. And it's like you are dehydrated. Like, you're giving so much of yourself to others, but not to yourself. And this is the trap of being a light worker, in my opinion, is that we get so caught up in like doing the most, doing the most, but then we kind of forget about ourselves. And we need to learn, one, first of all, having boundaries, knowing who deserves our time and our energy, knowing what is our limits. We need to have rituals where we take care of ourselves and respect the limits and the boundaries that we have established. We have to say no. Learn to say no and close the door on things that are not right for you. And that's okay. That's perfectly fine. So I'm going to go through the cards with you slowly. First of all, we have purification and rain. I feel like a lot of you guys have trapped feelings within you. Maybe someone who really struggles to accept that you have negative feelings because you are so caught up with being a little ray of sunshine that you're like, no, I can't feel bad, or like, I can't ask for help, I can't do this, I can't. Yes, you can, and you have to. This is literally part of being human. You are human before anything else. Do not get caught up with your role in the world or in this universe, whatever. You are human before anything else. You chose to be human. You chose to incarnate on this earth as a human for the human experience, and that is part of being human, having these feelings and thoughts and needing a help. It's okay. It's okay. And on the other end, maybe you have some purification to do, as in like, yes, internally, of course, but also like in your life in general. So this could be some things that are holding you back, or some things that are asking you too much of your time. You have to learn to just say thank you, but no, this is not for me, and I'm going to close the door. Goodbye. And it's okay. Some of you guys also need to cultivate peace, and that starts from within with this card right here. Cultivating peace is really important, in my opinion. Simply because peace is something that you have to learn when you've been through a lot, or just in general. I feel like peace is something that we have to learn, and peace is something that we need to start recognizing and building. It is not something that we just acquire just like that, like, my life is peaceful and amazing and I feel at home with myself. It's something that we need to work on, and this is what you guys should be focusing on, collecting this inner peace, inner and outer, in your life also. So yeah, I think it's pretty ironic that we have purification, like the rain is pouring in, and once we're done, all the water is freezing and it's just like calm. It doesn't make sense. I hope it makes sense. But anyways, then we have restriction right here. I feel like some of you guys are stopping yourself from truly getting things that you desire and that you deserve, because you may not believe that you deserve it, first of all, or you just have obstacles in your path. And I think it's not a hazard that it's right next to purification. Once again, this is your reminder to clear away any obstacles in your path, because Yes, you are capable of clearing every obstacle in your path. Yes, you are. And I think this is why we have transformation. It is time for you to just get into your little cocoon, do a little spring cleaning up, like, okay, what is mine, what is not mine, and what feels good, what doesn't feel good. And you'll come out like a beautiful swan, you know? Beautiful swan. Trusting the psychic gifts, you may have like psychic insights about this. You may just be ignoring your intuition a little bit about it, and this is your sign to just have more faith and confidence in your capacities to discern what is good for you, what isn't, what is meant to be, what isn't. You know what I'm saying. So we're gonna get some more cards. First of all, we have welcome love. Like, literally, you deserve the love that you give to other people. You deserve it, and it's your time to receive. So what I would do is just say to the universe, like, I'm ready to receive the love that I deserve. There's this quote, like, it's so random. I think it's from like The Perks of Being a Wallflower, which is one of my favorite books / movie. And it's basically the main character loves a girl and she keeps loving people that are not good for her. And he says something like, we accept the love we think we deserve, or something like that. And it's time for you to recognize that you deserve so much better, and to accept that you deserve so much better. Like, it's one thing to be like, ooh, I'm high maintenance, I deserve the best. It's another thing to accept this as a reality and make it your reality. You know, saying no to the wrong people and saying yes to the right people. This could also mean welcoming the love for yourself. Holding this love for yourself, right? So we have, presenting apologies. I feel like a lot of you guys need to forgive yourself, especially with the love thing and purification and everything. You may be someone who has a tendency to get into relationships that are not good for yourself, or maybe you've just done things because you didn't think you deserved better. And the hardest part of this is, you know, we say, okay, I forgive this person, I let it go, this is in the past, but we have to forgive ourselves in order to move on and to realign ourselves energetically to something higher. And this is probably the hardest part, and this is something that you really need to do. Forgive yourself and give this compassion, this understanding to yourself, and be like, it's okay, I was different back then, or I didn't learn my lesson, or da 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 da. You just need to be more compassionate with yourself and forgive yourself. Apologize to yourself for being, maybe you like talk to yourself badly, or you're harsh with your thoughts and your words. This is why we have, remind me of the power I have to choose my thoughts and words more wisely. Being more kind. Being so much more kind. So we're gonna get another card. Ooh, okay. I have no idea what what this word is in English. Relativiser. Okay. I don't know. I really don't know what it is in English, but I'll do my best to explain. This is like trying to approach something in a more logical way. So, for example, you may be really into your head about things that happened in the past, and this is your sign to just be like, hey, take a deep breath, calm down, and like, let's work through this in a more calm way, okay? So, some of you guys just need to, I don't know, I get this feeling that you're really into your head and you're like stuck in this negative loophole, and you need to just snap out of it, but gently, very gently. You need to just be more kind with your thoughts and your words. And some of you guys could really benefit from shadow work, I feel, or like mindset work, seeing how your mind reacts to different things and like observing your thoughts. Oh, this could be really interesting. Observing your thoughts like they're just clouds passing by. So instead of being like, I don't know, for me, for example, I'm like, oh, no one cares about me. I have to remind myself, like, this is not me. This is just random chatter from my brain. So, you know, I have to remind myself, like, oh yeah, that's the part of my brain that is like, no one cares about me. And it's just a random gray cloud passing by. It's not that deep, you know? So we're gonna get through another little card and then we're gonna end your beautiful reading right here. What else? What else do they need to know? Protection. You need to protect your beautiful, amazing energy with... Be fierce about it. Like, you deserve to be at peace and you deserve to feel good with yourself. You deserve all the love and you need to recognize who is right for you, what is right for you, and what isn't. And protect yourself from the things that are not meant for you. This could also mean if you are someone who feels very drained when, for example, looking at the news or looking at, I don't know, something. It's your sign to recognize what is an energy giver and what is an energy taker and prioritize. Like, of course, we all have some energy takers. Like, for me, it's cleaning my house. I'm like, oh gosh, I hate it so much. And it takes me so much of my energy. But it's okay because it's necessary. And I prioritize this. But another thing that really takes my energy and makes me feel bad, it's, well, the news. So I'm like, I don't need the news. So scratch the news. I'll just focus on something else. And prioritizing these things could really, really be a game changer for you guys. But yeah, learning to say no, learning to close the door to what is not meant for you, and knowing that it's perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine. It's okay. And nothing wrong will happen because what is meant for you will always be there for you. Like, you can't miss out what is meant for you. It's destiny, right? So on that note, I'll end your beautiful reading. Please take care of yourself. Love yourself. Be kind to yourself. Be your own light. And you are amazing. You deserve the world. And I want you to just, I want you to remember that. So I love you. I appreciate you. I care for you. And I wish you the best of the best. All of the blessings. You'll get there eventually. I understand. I love you. And yeah, so if you enjoyed this reading, please consider subscribing, sharing, commenting, liking. I read all of you guys' comments. If you enjoy my work, I have so many other things that I'm doing and I'm gonna do because right now I'm kind of focusing on this channel, but whatever. Very, very exciting things coming up soon, so stay tuned. And thank you so much for your beautiful time. I appreciate it. I'll see you in your next reading. In the meantime, I wish you the best. So, goodbye!